That big event came to Atlanta called the Olympics, and Gerry decided it was time to start a new restaurant, and that's when he started Canoe. And Canoe is still operating, and he's still involved with Canoe, but he's been at Aria now for 13 years. And I don't know when the last time you may have eaten at Aria, but Helen, Nicholas's mother, and I went there for Helen's birthday, and what an event we had. I mean, that was a whole special event in itself. It was just wonderful, and we loved every minute of it. And Gerry is going to be working, it was several different things, but we have ended up with bratwurst, and it's from Riverview Farm. And a lot of the folks here don't realize that we're doing some wonderful meats and things, and Riverview's doing a great job with it. We thought it was going to be a Thule, but it ended up as bratwurst. So, you're on, Gerry.
Thank you, Ann. Hey, I'm Gerry Klaskala. I think I know almost all of you. And it's great to be here. Yeah, Ann threw me a curveball with bratwurst, and I was like, all right.
Well, at least you didn't call it 9:15 and said you didn't do bratwurst.
No, I mean, first I thought I was working on me, but no. Okay, so what we said was then, so your brain kicks in, and we're at the market, and we're going to be working with bratwurst, so what are we going to do? And we know we want everybody to get a little taste, so what we thought we'd do is we're going to do, Owen's going to be helping me, and Owen's running around from the kitchen next door to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some toasted bruschetta, and we're going to use ciabatta from Alon's, and we're going to oven toast it. And what you can do, we brought a grill, but we didn't want to burn down Ron's gazebo. So what you can do, if you're going to do it at home and you got a party, they sell these devices, and what you can do is you can put your little bruschetta in here, line up your little bread, lock it down, and then over a live charcoal fire you can toast your bread, and you're supposed to do it one at a time. You can do like 20 orders at a time, get it nice and toasted up, and it's really good. So we're going to do some of that, and then we're going to caramelize some onions. We have some Vidalia onions. I'm also on one of the chef advisory committee for Vidalia onions. Everybody knows Sean Doty?
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder there.
No thunder taken. Great. So what we're going to do is we've got hot pans, heavy bottom pans, and we got our onions in there. Just because of this dish, sometimes you use oil. I'm going to use a neutral oil because I'm going to be using mustard, the onions, the bread, and the bratwurst. So we're going to kind of go for a cleaner flavor. So when the onions go in, we're going to add a little salt, kosher salt. And by putting the salt in the beginning, it'll start pulling a little bit of moisture out of the onions, and they'll cook a little bit quicker. Now this is diamond crystal. This is my favorite recipe. I think we use it every time. I think we talk about it every time we give here. I have to because I get my check. Yeah. Part of my contract is I have to start. No, but it's solid as possible. Okay, so we're going to let the onions cook. Now we're going to work with the bratwurst. These are the fully cooked bratwurst from Riverview Farms. Everybody, I'm sure, knows Charlotte and Wes. They're up in Ranger, Georgia. And they've been doing it. They've been up for a long time. Sada?
I don't know if there's a regulator like there, but I don't know if it works.
And then we made some mustard, and it's just vinegar, white wine, mustard seeds, a little bit of salt, and a little touch of sugar. And we use a little brown sugar, and we just let it go, and then this is just a couple days old, so. And then we just take some of it, puree it, and then put it back in, so it's kind of creamy, but at the same time it's seedy. Or creamy, that's what I say. But I picked the wrong top, so I hope just. You ever done that? No, it's gonna fly off.
Oh, I've got that.
So, the safer way might be to get a spoon. Say it again?
And they have a spoon.
Yeah, I think that'd be the safer way to go. So, with the brats that are fully cooked, you don't want to go too hot too fast, but you do want to crisp them up on the skin side. All that rain the last few weekends is going to pay off dividends, isn't it? We're going to get a great Memorial Day.
I left the thing up there to hold the place, but you need to take photos, so that's okay. I'm gonna come. Oh,
Yeah, it crank down so low. I didn't. Yeah, babe, turbocharge. Okay.
You have to understand, most of our chefs don't want to cook. They want to play with it.
Really? All right. Your cooking questions are now being answered. We can go beyond bratwurst if we have to, and onions and mustard and bruschetta, ciabatta, anything. Any spring dilemmas or any products you're having curious how to work with out of the market today?
Can you tell us, strawberries and blueberries are just such a short time. Is there a good way to freeze them?
Well, I wouldn't want to freeze them. I'd probably put them up in the preserves, and make strawberry preserves out of them and take them that way. It's like when there's so many, you put them out, I wouldn't freeze them. It's like great when all winter long, when the first strawberries start getting large. It's usually like, spring's there. It's kind of like really plugging in to the seasons. The problem if you're going to freeze them at home, typically your freezer isn't cold enough, and it's really, you're going to, I wouldn't advise it. But if you do freeze them on like a sheet pan, and then once they're frozen, then put them into a plastic bags, once they're frozen. If you're going to do that. Yeah, I would always wash fruit, vegetables. How are we looking at it? Too hot. spinning it. Hey, Owen, you want to go ahead and start the first pan of Bruschetta?
We got started, Chip.
You weren't here last year when we were working with strawberries, were you? I think mostly a lot of other folks. Last year we did strawberry beignets, and I thought those were quite a hit. Basically, you're making like fresh strawberry donuts. And then we had some custard sauce to go with it, powdered sugar. Those were pretty good. But this year you get bratwurst. Any other questions? Anything you bought here today you're curious about what you're going to do with? No, you're not buying it? In season? Well, now they're starting to storm. Typically, in the earlier days, you just have them basically from May through July, and that was it. And the crop, is so much bigger now, and now it's being cold stored, so you'll see now you might get almost year round. Maybe not year round, but I'll put it in cold storage. I'd want to have them like May, June, typically June, because they have to grow, and they have to be pulled out of the ground, and they're pure on top. They just sit them on top of the soil, and they let the skins dry. Owen's getting us ready with bruschetta. Huh?
Sauerkraut.
Oh, I love sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut.
Why do you like sauerkraut?
There's not much to it. It's basically just cabbage and salt, and it's fermented. You have to be in a cool spot. Typically, back where I was, my dad would make it. We do it in the basement, and you'd have like a big ceramic pot, slice the cabbage, like a mandolin, and salt, cabbage, salt, cabbage, salt, cabbage, and then it starts to pull the water out. You weight it down, so it desubmerged, and you just let it cool. Typically, we start eating it about a month later.
No vinegar.
No. It's just fermented cabbage.
And then you get too many big crops.
That was awesome. Y'all gonna participate in Atlanta Food and Wine Festival coming up this week? Everybody know about it?
Is that the one in Midtown?
Yeah.
It's too crowded.
Both?
Yeah,
Was that like last year when they closed off a few blocks and had, yeah, I missed it, but I had heard it was great.
Yeah, this year we're doing an event. I'll be cooking with Norman Van Aken from Florida, and Norman and I are cooking together. It's one of the dinners for the media that we're doing at the Swan House this year.
Wow.
All right, Owen should be out in a second. That's where we're going to be doing this the dinner for.
Gerry, how do you want these related? You want me to just line things up and you...
Owen's going to be coming out with tray after tray of the toast here in a second. many portions would you need? Would you say?
520. No.
Got about
30 here.
About 60 or so.
oh, that's so disgusting. John. See what I mean?
How about you? That sounds great. Sounds great. I made some potato salad yesterday. Don't use that one.
What kind of oil did you put in the pan?
I'm using just grapeseed oil.
That sounds really good.
Okay, here's a little tidbit. I didn't know this. I just found this out a little while ago. What kind of seed do they use to make canola? Rest of the group? Canola? I didn't know this. Canola, a couple of guys did know it's rapeseed. Rape? Yeah, rapeseed. Most of it is grown in, and the name is an acronym.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's Canadian low acid oil.
Oh.
Canadian oil low acid. That's it. I didn't know that. Okay, here's Alon. Oh, you ready? Okay, let's
from the banana belt from the west coast, just south of Vancouver.
No, that's just for minutes.
Yeah.
Where am I from? Sounds right.
Yes. Cross. It does. Yep.
It would be more like that.
Yes, it's a surface, just like a donut, but the dough is more and we have fresh makes 4 different varieties, 4 different flavors, products. It's something wrong.
Okay. I want a little onions. Okay, who's going to be? I need somebody to sample first to make sure we got everything seasoned.
Tom will do it.
Tom should taste it.
Tom is a good sampler.
No, I'll take a picture of it before I taste it. How's that?
Great.
I guess I probably need to come back. I'm sure we'll want to.
Yeah, he's going to be busy eating. Is it yummy?
Very good.
Now this is the bratwurst from Riverview Farms.
You guys are that example of how to taste
Gerry, would you like me to put
Would. Sure would.
mustard on that? Okay, I'll go in.
Oh, really?
You want to come around this side?
Can't hurt.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Typically, it can be veal, it can be beef.
Yeah, oh, okay.
You know, it's just onions. It typically has dairy in it also. But the seasonings traditionally seasonings.
Do you know what coconut is? I can't eat
Well, I got it.
They don't like all that noise. What?
It's way too low.
Thank you. I'm sure I'm going to hit my head.
Okay. The trays, we'll go and hand them out. Yeah, grab the. Don't get cheap on the mustard.
Oh, all right.
What is it, Lee? You gonna lick your plate again?
I don't think there'd be anything left to lick. Oh, it's yummy, Jerry.
How is that? Nice and, yeah, I love the way the bread crunches up and it's still nice and soft.
Mustard is wonderful.
The mustard's nice and spicy, but a little touch of sweetness.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. Thank you for all your information.
Quite the team. Sometimes longer than we
A lot of years of higher
really did.
Excellent, Jerry. Very good.
How's that?
Oh, there it is right there.
I'm fishing. After having, you missed the bad example of how it tastes. Those two down there with bread on them.
I do too. Julie Child's recipe for meatloaf. Caramelized onions. And what a difference it makes.
Good to see you.
Well, that's pretty convenient, wasn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Good luck, friend. The wrong way. Oh, this one.
Do we have any more of those? One more time. We have more plates in?
And I'll just like,
No, but it should be good. Should be good. You got that mustard exactly right.
Is it yummy?
Here, eat this. This is so good.
It is.
Who's cooking next weekend?
Tyler Williams.
What's Tyler going to work on?
Tyler is going to work with fennel from Woodland Garden.
Yeah. You couldn't make a soup with this, could you? Yeah, you could.
I think I'm on my way out.
I'll get them.
Thank you, that was really, really good. Gerry, thank you. Very good.
Very welcome.
Just be careful what you say.
Oh, you did on Thursday about
I don't think they need to. I think it's a waste of a
That's what I was thinking.
Do it again. Yes. Now, if you're making bruschetta, of course you can bang it with olive oil. We're counting on all the oil and the onions. You know. And we just did that in a hot oven.
You're in my way. I know.
We decided not to use it.
Like, wasn't it you guys? Nobody did that.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good.
Really good.
Yes, I did.
How y'all doing? Good to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Have a nice Memorial Day.
Jerry, where are the onions from today?
These are Fidelia onions. Really, I get part of the thing of being on the committee. They send us as many cases of onions as we want.
You do. Thank you. Have a good holiday. Enjoy the barbecue you gotta make. One. Very big.
Did you get a good video?
How are you?
She was. I'm sorry, mine here.
Really good.
Did you get some? Done with your plate? I know.
Right to see you.
It's yummy.
How are you?
We got it started 9:30.
Well, they used to.